Such a controversial line. M is banning GMA Galaxy. They themselves decided to ban Invoker. Invoker's being banned? Actually, yes. Below we have a hero for Larinoff.ku. Above we have a hero for GPK. By the way, BB will have last PA. So BB's team will be slightly ahead. In that regard. Okay, so far I'm already liking the Galaxy Ugma better. Better? It's already better. Than we had on the previous map because it was just sad, miserable, and depressing. Okay, let's think about it. Snowma. Lena, by the way, for now. Oh no, they banned Lena? Damn, I didn't see that. Well, it's clear we won't have any storms, those elusive packs, because there's a Shadow Shaman there. So they need to come up with a more interesting choice. Well, against a Shadow Shaman, I highly recommend not picking heroes like Storm, like a pack. Well, in our case, Tinker is on meta right now, but Larinoff likes her on Tinker, and maybe on Tinker, but against a Shot Shaman, I don't recommend her. But needs the Earth Spirit.
10 seconds left.
Well, by the way, Spirit would be a good choice because so far there doesn't seem to be much damage, meaning more magic would be good for the BB team. And Spirit is only about magic. He has a lot of damage and magic. They think. By the way, the guys are spending a lot more time drafting here than on the previous map. That Storm is banned. They banned Storm after all. Okay. So who do we have left? The Central Corridor. Plus you're also blind. In general, the ideal is to take some active hero because you have Timber, who is quite active. Plus Timber will be big. Supports, a support combination is very strong. OD is not banned. Well, OD is a very bad choice right now. Well, if OD, then, of course, for Larinoff. Larinoff is good on OD. I'm not sure OD would appear. Although, just on the previous map, there was Carry Invoker, guys, so what can we say? But a pack has appeared. We finally decided to go with the pack. Okay, we'll take Pangolier, no Slardar, but we decided on this combination. We'll go with minus armor. Actually, it's a good combination. Yes, a good combination. But we get a lot of damage from the BB team's hands during the second round. So even a Timber will still be knocked off. By a Corrosive Haze. Plus, we'll have Murdy Isolator. There. Basically, there will be a ton of minus armor, and it will be quite difficult here. Team Galaxy. Now it depends, of course, on the lane. Slaughter's a little better on our pack. Well, it's a real Cropel, guys. We've seen so many matchups like this. Oh, sorry, the best Slardars are worth 10% most. But we also have to remember that we have a pack on. A Larinoff pack. That's where things are completely different. They gave Larinoff a hero who can perform Snowball, level up a map, and show off Vitun to the BB team. Now that's more or less normal, rather than some one-button, one-cost Viper. Why is this? So, well, Enigma Galaxy's draft is very good, high quality, and I like it. I don't know, somehow I feel like with this draft you could, I don't know, play a third map. It's quite good. Okay, we don't have logos again. Okay, let's throw it in.
Get ready for battle.
Okay, well, let's wait for the bounty run. And I like Galaxy's draft. It's definitely playable with this draft. I see there won't be any problems in the mid game or on the lanes. We look good in the late game too. Well, if it's a really long game, then of course a lot will depend on Lorianoff's pack, how well he plays, because without a pack, without a big pack, Galaxy won't win this game. But how feasible is all of this if they haven't sagged mentally, and if the Galaxy team hasn't screwed up, then I think there won't be any problems with execution. So a pause is being pushed. Thankfully, at least without big gaps, but basically, we're on time today. So, pawn. Arba hits. Also hits. FIFA 18. No, they'll kill him. FB Shechka. FB Shechka from Mora? I thought Lorianoff would already have FB Shechka. Imagine your pack would have arrived in the central corridor with FB Shechka, practically with a ready-made bottle. Although the bottle would have been practically ready. Yes, and it would have been a sad situation for Slardar, because Slardar would have had no advantage, yes. So, gentlemen, okay, let's look at the bounty runes now. Hey, Frost. Glad to see you.
The battle begins.
Okay, Mega PC Miero is ready. 3 runes for Team BB. Just 1 rune for Team Nigma Galaxy. Well, guys, go to your lanes. So I wish you a pleasant viewing. Let me remind you, we have the second map, EO3 format, Enigma versus BB. This is also the Sport World Cup 2026, the Discipline, Dota 2. Don't forget, for those watching on YouTube, please write 7-word comments. This is extremely important. We also have a special request today. If you're drinking on Friday, please add a plus to your comments. If you're not drinking, add a minus. Thank you very much. And don't forget that everyone asks a lot in the comments every day, asking where they stream, where to find the stream. Guys, open the description under the video, and there are links there. There's a link to Telegram, a link to donations, and there's a link to Twitch. Look for the Twitch link, head over and watch. Or you can always find a link to the live stream on Telegram. So go for it and enjoy. So the lane along the central corridor should be better for Slardar. There's between 5 and 10%. At the top, we have Rythenic versus Centaur. Actually, the Centaur Shadow is doing well. Kill potential is really high, both Rythenic and Kendavra. I think it'll be quite interesting here, although we'll have some interesting stuff down below too. Here we have Kirikis versus Timber. Here too, well, it's a similar lane to the top. Everything is very similar, with the potential for kills, with the potential for aggression. I think some crazy things will happen, both in the top and in the bot. If the teams don't score, because Nigma Galaxy might drop a point since they're on the brink of elimination, and the BB team might be like, damn guys, why should we risk it? Let's just play more defensively. Let's make sure there's no third map. So I won't do anything either. By the way, good booze will survive, so to speak. So GPK 135 against Lorianoff. Well, 8 plus 1. Yeah, the difference is still a noticeable fraction of the third minute, but that's only a third of a minute. The number of big cases starts to pick up around level 6. So for now, these are just stats. Numbers. Call protect. How's he doing? Punt. Who the hell didn't realize they won? Vici advanced. That's what you're talking about. Here, by the way, whoever wins goes to Vici. Team BB won the first map, but I recommend watching the first map because there were some unclear decisions there, whether they worked or not. I think you understand perfectly well, but you can watch it, gawk at the whole thing. Okay, come on, llama. Isn't that doing it a bit painfully? Come on. Okay, boo-hoo. How boo-hoo this orange showed is.
The forces of light have reinforced their structures.
Okay, two-man sniping. In response. Log in response. Well, no skirmishes for now.